It's weird. Something's going on. It's like the field of view keeps getting smaller and smaller. Maybe I'm just getting fatter and fatter. I think that's what it is. Everything's so dusty. A magic duster. Everything's so dusty here in Las Vegas. Constantly have to dust everything with like this, a microfiber cloth. Gotta dust myself because I'm getting so old. What's up? Talk to me. How's your day?
This is not a typical tornado.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Those I wear like double that size these days. Yeah, it's a disgrace. My life has fallen apart. It's not good. This year has been a complete waste. No, they're completely different. Somebody bought these like off my wish list or something. They came via Amazon. They're at my front door this morning when I left for therapy. See, this is the little plastic bag they were in. So size 6 here. Yeah, I don't wear size 6. I used to, like 80 pounds ago. bad. I couldn't force myself into a size 6 if I wanted to. It's bad. I'm not high. I haven't been high in over a year. I don't care if people think I'm high, I'm not. No, I'm not fine. My life is completely fucked. You have no idea what I'm dealing with. It's not okay. I'm in so deep. It is so bad. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, yeah. So what's up? It's not something that you guys can really help with. I need a surgeon that's willing to work on me, that has the skills, the ability, and that wants to take on the challenge. And I need my insurance to be willing to send me to that person. And getting those two things to line up is extremely difficult. It's like been pretty much impossible. This year has been a complete waste as far as that goes. The previous 2 years I had spent going where my insurance company said was okay, which was UCLA, because there's nobody in my state that can help me. And UCLA got to the point where they did an exam under anesthesia in December of last year. And then January 23rd of this year, my birthday, they did a video call with me and they told me that they can't help me. They're not willing to try. And since then, my doctor's office tried a handful of places in California. Nobody wants to work on me because they're not the ones that caused this problem. And they found a couple of places who would potentially work on me. A place in Boston and a place in Minnesota, but they haven't been clear with my insurance company yet. Place in Boston that they're going to try to send me to said they may potentially be willing to work on me, but I have to lose weight before they're willing to even give me a consultation. And in order to get to that point, I need to lose 11 pounds at this point. And once I lose that 11 pounds, then my doctor will put in for my insurance company a request to see if they will let me have a consultation with this place. And that's not even a guarantee. They're most likely going to say no based on how things have gone in the previous years. And even if they say yes, I will then have to, if they say yes for the consultation and the place in Boston does want to work on me, I will then have to lose an additional 11 pounds because they say, or let's see, I have to be at 204 pounds or less for them to operate on me. And that's if they decide they want to operate on me. And then my insurance company has to approve that. But I don't feel too optimistic based on how things have gone in the past 11 years. Nobody has wanted to take on my case. They all give me like their own custom excuse for not wanting to help me. And it's not like just this thing that they see me and they just tell me right then that they don't want to help me. It's something that's dragged out for months and sometimes, usually, over a year, potentially 2 years. And I've wasted so much of my life. I'm almost 40. You know, this year is almost over. As of January of next year, I'll be 38 years old. And it's getting to the point where this is almost pointless. My looks are fading. You know, I'm already overweight from it's the medication that's put me in this state. Never had problems with this before. I'm just so depressed that just kind of don't care anymore. That's a problem. I feel hopeless. But, I don't know what to do. I'm not getting help. Nobody cares. Nobody. They don't. They want to help everybody else, but not me because it's difficult. It's a very difficult case, and nobody wants to do things that are hard. Everybody wants to do easy jobs, but not the hard stuff. So I keep getting passed over. And I'm missing out on my life. I've missed out on my late 20s, my early 30s, my mid 30s, and now my late 30s. And once I get in my 40s, it's basically like, at what point do I need to just give up on trying to get help? Because at the end, like, I think my mental state will get even worse and I'll probably become even more self destructive because I will have missed out on what I wanted to do with my life. And I feel like I'm just going to become evil or something. I'm so angry. And just, all this was blamed on me by the person that did this to me. And I'm the one paying the price and basically just protecting the person that did this to me because I'm afraid of getting sued. And then the cost of my medical expenses for the rest of my life are going to be so much that I can't afford it. I'm not gonna. There's no way I'll ever be able to afford this. I don't know how I'm gonna make a living. to afford this and then even to be able to live. The only thing I can think about is doing something to get put in prison where they'll have to provide me with my medical supplies, or to do something to be put in a psychiatric facility for the rest of my life where they'll have to provide me with my medical supplies because I can't afford to pay for my health insurance and my medical supplies and the cost of living, as in groceries and um, you know, health insurance and uh, car insurance and um, bills, as in like gas and electricity and internet and water and just the typical everyday stuff. Like, I can't do it. There's no way. I don't have an education. Can't make this happen. It's over before I even get a chance. Like, I just think about this every day. I go insane. And the easiest way to solve this problem is to go to prison or to get locked up in a psychiatric hospital, which is more punishment. And I've never done anything to break the law. I mean, like, I've done infractions, driving and stuff, but never committed crimes or hurt anybody or anything. And I don't want to, but I'd have to do something to get my needs met. I don't like the thought of that, but I don't know what else to do. It's crazy that life has to be like that. And, just my medical supplies alone, my ostomy stuff is almost $400 a month. My health insurance right now this year went up $214.03 a month. It's $798.66 a month. I'm assuming it's going to go up at least the same amount next year. It's going to get to a point where I won't be able to afford to pursue trying to get fixed for my botched problem. So, like, going to work for just any job doesn't make sense. I'll only be making that place money. I won't even be able to afford to take care of anything for myself. It makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm just gonna lose everything. It's crazy how life works. I can't stop thinking about it. So, yeah. I wish that I could. I like sleeping. I don't think about this shit when I'm asleep. And Obamacare, man, are you kidding me? GLP-1 shots. Um, I started with Ozempic. It didn't work. I take a Zepbound now, and I take the Foundeo pill, which apparently is the same as Zepbound. Didn't know that. My doctor prescribes that to me. And I take phentermine, which is a weight loss pill, and I take Topamax, which is a weight loss pill. So Medicare, no, I did the Medicaid insurance thing for a few years, but they didn't help out with this situation. And so that's why I had to get the insurance that I have now, which really hasn't helped out much either. But so I think it's helped a little more. I've gotten a little bit further, and I've been putting off this shoulder surgery that I need to get on my left shoulder, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think I'm thinking rationally right now. I let my doctor know that on Tuesday. This other surgeon in Los Angeles I saw in 2023 wants to like work on me again. Like, I don't, I don't think that's the right thing to do right now, but I feel so pressured, and I don't know I don't think it's the right thing to do. So, the doctor's gonna talk to him because what he's wanting to do is one of two options that he gave me when I saw him in 2023, and if I take, what he wants, then I can't ever get the other side of things fixed. And that's not what I want. And I don't want him to be making such a big life decision for me. But I feel so pressured by him. So Obamacare is still active. I don't know. It's like such a weird name for health insurance too, but whatever. Out of the country. Okay, yeah, where am I going to get the money for that? You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can only go where my insurance is going to let me go. You folks act like it's easy. Yeah, it would be easy if I was still able to use my body to earn a living, but I can't do that anymore. Like, fuck, I could have done that, like, and earned the money in a month. But, can't do that anymore. I'd love to talk about the why behind that, but I can't. There's silence. I can't talk about it. There's more than one reason, but I can't talk about it. Anyways, yeah. GoFundMe, dude. I can't even get like 10 people to stay in the room for 15 minutes. Like, what makes me think that I can get people to donate enough money, like, for a GoFundMe to, make enough money to get like enough for corrective surgery in another country. Like, no, I feel bad enough asking for money to begin with. It's like people, I feel like people have forgotten who I am. It's been so long. People don't care anymore. And it's just not important. I have nothing to offer. You know, if I would have been able to do this, the GoFundMe, like when this first happened, then I think I would have had a better chance of raising funds for it. But there are reasons I didn't do it back then. You know, because other people assured me that they would help me with paying to get it fixed. Didn't work out like that. I'm not gonna go into the details of that, but learn my lesson with that. I feel like a fucking idiot. Missed my chance. It sucks. Like, you know, like things are going well for you, and then your life falls apart, and you're like so close to being who you want to be, and like the spotlight is on you, and your life is falling apart when the spotlight's on you. So everybody sees it falling apart. It's humiliating. And now I'm just known as the person whose life got fucked up. When I feel like I had a promising life ahead of me, it was stolen from me. And now it's like forgotten and nobody cares about me. And if anybody does know about me, it's just like, oh yeah, the person that got fucked up. Anyway, whatever, I guess, right? Hello, happy farmer. I lost my head. Sorry. What do you want to talk about? Shouldn't be all about me. Um, happiness is, it's not, I don't think I'll ever experience happiness. That, I think that's just gone. Especially if I'm never gonna get fixed. I'm never gonna experience happiness. Especially if I have to live out the rest of my life being botched. Like, I will have lived the majority of my life fucked up and miserable, then I will have spent, you know, um, not having medical problems, just being miserable for decades and decades, just constantly dealing with these medical issues. It's like trying not to complain, but all I do is complain, and people get tired of hearing it. I don't want to live another 40 years like this. It's not fun. Um, anyways, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be back. Thank you for your patience. What? No. Thank you very much. Did I have them on my wish list? I really appreciate it. I like them, but oh, thank you. I can't handle it. Like, I mean, I don't have a choice. Like, having ileostomy, it sucks. It's horrible. I hate my fucking life. I need to lose the weight. I used to wear that size. I'm like, it's my fault. No, no, no. Like, you didn't know. It's my fault. I used to wear that size. I haven't. I don't. I assume I had that on my wish list. It's just that I haven't updated my wish list in a long time. I feel really bad asking for things, especially at my age. And I gained a lot of weight this year because I asked my doctor to go on an antipsychotic medication so that I could just sleep my life away after UCLA told me that they didn't want to try helping me because I knew I would go insane otherwise. And I'm starting to go insane again, anyways. I don't know what to do. I really appreciate the gift. It needs to be a goal to get back into those jeans. It's not much. I've already lost like 11, well, I've lost more than that. I've lost 15 pounds in like 2 weeks, but it's nothing. I can't believe I let myself go this far. It's just like, I stopped caring, I guess, because nobody else cares. I can't get the help that I need. I don't feel like I matter, and nothing else matters to me, so why should I try? I feel like I've lost everything that I cared about. Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, well, Ryan, I hope you have some superhero magic powers. Maybe you can convince some surgeons to help me. That would be the best thing you could do. Orville Wright? Is that like the Orville Redenbacher guy? Like Mr. Popcorn? Wow. Have I written any songs? Kind of gave up on that. Realized it wasn't for me. If I wrote any songs, I'd probably just name them all after Brokeback Mountain. Human Flight, okay. Yeah, flying scares me. I took my first flight in an airplane last year to Puerto Rico. It was scary as fuck, dude. I took a bunch of medication beforehand. The scariest part really was flying over the ocean. Like, yeah, I would say that was the part that bothered me the most because there's nowhere to land if there's an emergency, and it was like that for hours. I was just like trying not to look out the window, acting like it wasn't happening, and then I hate it when the plane would just like you could, like feel it like kind of shaky. And I'm just like, oh my god, please no! I just wanted to be asleep. So scary. Oh, I hated that. You have to drive home listening to me again. Oh my gosh! I hope I don't cause an accident. Jets are awesome. I just don't like flying. It scares me. That's scary. Yeah. The vacation fun. I feel like I ruined it. I don't like being outside of my house because of my medical problems and have anxiety in general, but mostly because of my medical problems. I feel like I make things not fun. When I'm out in public, it's just like I kind of refer to it as musical toilets. All I'm doing is constantly like stressing out and looking for the next bathroom because because of me being botched, I have to live with an ileostomy, and I try not to eat and I try not to drink, especially if I'm going out somewhere. I try to plan that stuff hours in advance, and the more I move, the more my body digests. And it's horrible when I'm out in public. My body's digesting. It's like literally carrying around like a water balloon full of shit on your abdomen. And like, I don't know about you, but like, when I'm carrying around a water balloon full of shit on my abdomen, the first thing I want to do is get rid of it. And like, so I'm trying to find the bathroom so I can get rid of it. And then the problem is that it never stops. It's like a wound that never stops bleeding. And it's so stressful because I will like go to the bathroom and then I'll walk out and then my my body will have just digested again and I'm just like fuck man, like I'm so stressed and then I walk right back into the bathroom and then I go to the bathroom again. I'm just so exhausted from doing this and then like I go out and like I find my girlfriend's what she's doing and then like my body starts digesting again and it's just like I'm so fucking worn out from all this. I can't enjoy my life living like this. How am I supposed to have fun? How am I supposed to relax? And it's not just the dealing with that, but like it's a lot of stomach acid like comes out like it's the way my body digests and so it burns my skin as well so I have to get rid of it fast. It is just such a horrible experience all around. And then I gotta be careful I don't bump into things because things can break, it can get messy. It's just horrible all around. I don't like the feeling. It's not fun. I do not enjoy this. I just I just want to be home where I can be close to the bathroom where I can deal with this on my own like be close to my comfort zone. I don't enjoy this. No, I got to plan everything in advance if I'm gonna go somewhere and it creates problems between my girlfriend and I. She doesn't understand what I deal with and why I want to know in advance when we're going to go somewhere because she likes to do things spontaneously. And that creates major problems for me. And I can't enjoy my life. I'm never going to enjoy my life having to live it like this. On top of this, I can't be physically intimate with anybody. I'm all fucked up. And then have this to deal with. I just hate myself and I'm tired of it. It never goes away. It never stops. It never ends. Can't handle it, but I don't have a choice. Uh, This worn out. On a normal day, it's I use the restroom anywhere from like I don't want to exaggerate here, like somewhere between like 25 and like 35 times a day. Yeah, so I know this because I keep track by using wet wipes and how many are in a package. Oh, so it's exhausting. And like I used to wear like jeans all the time, but now I just wear like these Under Armour like workout pants because it's more convenient to pull down than to unbutton and unzip my pants and take a belt off on jeans uh, every 10 minutes anyways. Uh, it's almost like sweatpants, it's kind of the equivalent to sweatpants. It's like I go to the bathroom so often when I'm eating and drinking on a normal day. It's ridiculous. My life is embarrassing. I'm just constantly humiliating myself because somebody else fucked me up and blamed it on me. And I'm paying the price while that person is just like still getting paid excellent and having the time of his life. And I'm sure has completely forgotten about me. And I'm suffering every day, struggling to get help and not getting help, and losing my mind. So, whatever. Sorry. Anyways. So what's up? What are we talking about? Anyways, really need to clean up these cables under my desk. It's crazy. Sure, right. Just doing magic, like black magic. Can you cast a spell on me? Can you make me ungay? I'm okay. Magic is fun, yeah. I wish I could understand it. When I was younger, my grandparents used to go to Las Vegas every summer, and on the way, the trip was really to state line between California and Nevada. They had a couple. Well, there's like three casinos there, but they preferred this one called Buffalo Bills. And there was this magic shop in there that I would always like to go to. It was cool. That was like the thing for me. I always liked that place. And I guess it wasn't really magic, or maybe it was, but they always had like cool little like novelty things there. And I always liked just stopping in there to see what they had. One time I remember they just had they would just like have some guy outside of the magic shop kind of like doing tricks like almost like like he was just like a normal person, like he didn't work there or something. But like one thing I remember was he had like a dollar bill, like, and it was just like lying there on the ground, and like when you went to pick it up, it would just like magically come back to him, right? And it was like this like dollar bill that was taped to this like little piece of plastic, and it was attached to a really thin piece of fishing line, and it was kind of like, I guess it was like on a spring or something inside this little like about a quarter size like device, and like it was wound up, and when he let it go, it just like sprung back to him, and thought that was interesting, so I ended up buying one of those. I wasn't as good at doing it though. So I like stuff like that. It was neat. That was the only magic I did. Hey, beautiful. What are you doing? You're magical, huh? Did I ever tell you I love you? What do you have to say? You're, you're a friend. You're a good friend. Love you so much. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, invisible thread reel. I don't know. It was fun. The people that are like professionals, like or that spend more time doing it, really make it look good. So it was fun. Yeah, I like dogs. I like my dog a lot. Yeah, magic is cool, but kind of particular about it. I saw that mind freak guy for my 21st birthday. I didn't want to go. I really only went because my parents brought me to Las Vegas for my 21st birthday. And I brought my girlfriend because I didn't have any friends and she was underage. So I was like just dragging her along. I hate to be like that, but that's how it was. And she wanted to go see that. And so we went, but it was like with that Cirque du Soleil, and it was like these shows, I don't know, just my opinion is like you really have to be drunk to see them. They're just so terrible. And I was not impressed at all. She seemed to like it. I did not. And it wasn't magic to me. It was just like look over there, don't look here type of thing. Like, I don't know. I guess my expectations are too high. I'm not a magician, so I shouldn't be complaining, but I don't know. I guess I get fooled pretty easy by other things, so everything else to me is magic in life. I'm strange, I guess. Huh. Sorry, I'm just out of it, I guess. Whatever. So, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, maybe I've never seen Shenyang, but I got a little advertisement for it in my mailbox once. I don't, there's something wrong with me. I'm not entertained by stuff like that. I'm really not entertained by much. There's something wrong with me. I don't feel normal. I see other people seem to get entertained easily, and I'm not like that. You know, when you see people out in public, like smiling and laughing at anything, and haven't seemed to have a good time. And can't be like that. Try putting myself in their situation and just can't. I watch like I can't watch certain movies because I don't experience those emotions. Then I watch try to watch horror movies or thriller movies because that's what I always thought I liked, and I don't experience emotions that I'm trying to experience, like fear or fright or disgust or I don't know what's wrong with me. Mm. Uh, they defy gravity. I defy gravity when I'm hanging in a noose by my neck. Oh, dude, I want some crystal light, but all I have are those nasty grape ones. I drank all the good stuff. Don't you hate when that happens? I have like a Zinkies. I don't think I have any good flavors left. I might have like orange. I don't know. Let me check. No, not orange. Just passion fruit. It's like semi okay. Apathetic. I don't know. Is that the same as indifferent? Because I feel like indifferent. Maybe I'm describing it wrong. I'm kind of like retarded, so sorry if I'm wrong. It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Pillows on me. What are we talking about? That's fruity. I don't plan to hurt myself. I just say that I don't mind if I get hit by a car or stuff like that. I'm not gonna hurt myself, but I wouldn't mind if somebody else did. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not this one person, because that would really suck. Um, I'm not afraid of being dead. I'm afraid of the pain leading up to death, that causes death. So I would never hurt myself. But I'm not afraid of being dead. I'm afraid of not living. And that's what I'm doing right now, and it's horrible. Not enjoying my life and not getting what I want, not getting to do what I wanted to do with my life. And that's what I'm doing. It's horrible. This is hell. So I'm not afraid of hell. I'm already in it. I'm living it. It's horrible. It's not gonna get any worse than this. Just chilling. Anyways, what the? I don't even know what I'm saying. I forgot what I said. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I have a tendency to forget things. Apologize. Hmm. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. Just like sleep fucking And then Saturday, I have therapy in the morning. I had therapy this morning. I did sleep in a bit. It was at 11. I didn't want to go, but I always go on Thursdays no matter what. Sometimes on Saturdays, I'll just like text my therapist and ask if I could do it over the phone, like a video call. I did that last weekend. I'll probably do it this weekend too. So I just don't feel like the depression. I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like driving. It's only like a 12 to 15-minute drive, but I'll just be honest and I'll tell him, like, I don't feel like going. Sorry. And he says it's fine. So, okay. You sing the song while you take care of business. Taking care of business. Sing it. You gotta sing it while you do that. Okay? Have a good night. Bye, Wesley. Hope to see you again. It's nice having you here. What's the last game you played? I played Payday 3 with my friend who's the moderator on this channel. Like an hour before I logged on here. I just started playing it like a day or two before, or I guess, yeah, a day or two ago. Seems like fun. Ah, yeah. I just started playing like a day or two ago. We've been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, but I'm so burned out on that game. He's been too kind and just playing that with me for like hundreds of hours. So I watched him play Spider Man because I'm really not into like playing games like that myself. Watched him play that a couple nights, just chatted, and then last couple of days we've been playing Payday 3, and it's been fun. It's different. I'm kind of starting to learn. So it's different than Black Ops. So it's refreshing. You know, like a cold soda over ice on a hot summer day or something. It's refreshing. It's something different. It's nice. Yeah. Do you play any games? Sorry. Sit differently. I don't think this chair is meant to sit like that. I feel weird. Oh, okay, I'm weird. feel funky. Let's get Sienna. Okay. I am feeling tired. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I tired, man. Those wires in your way, Beth. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off. It seems like something wrong with the chat. Maybe it's just me. I think it's me. It's okay, Beth. You're super sweetie. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun while it lasted. Hopefully, we'll figure out how to keep people in the live streams longer. Okay, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you again. You're awesome.